Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around.
Hey everybody, welcome. Ryan here, another show, episode 3. The show hasn't been named yet, that's what we're calling it, a show that has no name. It's like one of the 7 dwarves, you know, one of the one you can never remember. You can name them all, and you're like, there's one more I'm forgetting. So that's what this show is. It's that unnamed dwarf. Maybe that's the name of the show. 7 minutes with the unnamed dwarf. We'll call it that. I don't like that, but it might be that. Just looking at the time. Today is Friday, August 26th. Welcome into my show. This is again episode 3 of the show that has not been named. This 7th dwarf. So that's kind of I hate that, but we might have to live with that. So special episode today. I've got I just received via a download through the interweb, the internet, World Wide Web, whatever you want to call it. George Carlin's last stand-up. It's called "It's Bad for You," and it's probably one of it's the culmination of his life, pretty much. It's just everything he's done and all the main points of all the great comedic performances he's had. But for those of you who are friends and family of me know that I was always a big fan of George Carlin, and it was a very sad day when we lost him a couple of years back. But I found this clip and I was able to pull together just a little bit of a sampling of some feelings that I think George and I share. Just talking about stupid people and listening to nonsense, and how it just gets old and, you know, just friggin' ridiculous. So here you go. I'm going to give you a little taste of George in the 7 minutes here with me on episode 3. And, you know, you guys, if you like it, say some nice things. Don't say anything nice. I don't need nice things. I have enough self-esteem and my ego's big enough as it is. You know, I get to watch myself make my own videos and then be like, yeah, it's pretty good, not bad. So, but say something. Be like, hey, here's a good name for your show. The show that only sucks marginally. So that's all right. I'm okay with that. So anyway, here's George talking about people and how he likes them but just can't stand them. So George, do your thing, bud.
Now, you wouldn't know it from some of the things I've said over the years, but I like people. I do. I like people, but I like them in short bursts. I don't like people for extended periods of time. I'm all right with them for a little while, but once you get up past around minute and a half, I got to get the fuck out of there. And my reason is for one that you may share, possibly. I have a very low tolerance level for stupid bullshit. That's all. Stupid bullshit. You know? And everyone wants to tell you their stupid bullshit. And a lot of them don't know when to stop talking. You ever run into that guy? Doesn't know when to stop talking, just continues running at the mouth like verbal diarrhea. Don't know when the conversation's over. Stupid, trivial shit you don't care anything about. Things you're not even remotely interested in. Did I tell you about my mom and dad? Well, my mom and dad went on vacation down to Mammoth Cave, Kentucky. This is about 6 years ago, I think. Seemed like it was 6, about 6 years ago. 6 or 7, possibly 7, could be. Yeah. Somewhere in there, 6, 7, more than 6, less than 7. Let's call it 6.5. So my mom and dad went on vacation to Mammoth Cave, Kentucky, and my dad found a big rock. What he thought was a big rock, turns out it was a dinosaur turd. A petrified dinosaur turd, 27-pounder. You know, now that I think of it, it might have been 8 years ago. That would have been close to Y2K, wouldn't it? Remember Y2K? Whatever happened? Everybody's all worried about that. Nothing ever happened. Big fuss. Nothing ever happened. You know? God, that's strange, you know? So let's say, we'll say it's 8 years. It was either 8 or 5. So my dad gave my mom this big turd. He said, here, Mom, this is a big dinosaur turd. Put it in your purse and take that home. My mom said, Dad, I don't think this is a dinosaur turd. This thing is still warm. Whoever dropped this thing is still walking around in here, and we better get the fuck out of this cave. Nine years ago. 9. I know it was 9 because my wife was pregnant with our first boy, Mahmoud ibn El Said ben Salam. And he's 10 now. Or is he? He's 11. Maybe he's 11. He's either 11 or 5. And while all this is going on, you're searching through your mind for something diplomatic and tactful and graceful that you can say to help end the conversation. And all I can ever come up with is, blow it out your ass! 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 You know? But you can't say that. Good manners don't permit it. You have to find another way, and I go to body language. I try to use my body language to show that the conversation's over. I find myself leaning at a 45-degree angle, trying to indicate the direction I'd like to go if this person would just shut the fuck up. And that might even give him a verbal cue. Surgery. Surgery. I'm late for surgery. I'm having my ears sewn shut. You know? Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. It really is. It's really good. So thanks a lot, George. God, that's funny stuff, you know? And I have to share his sentiment. I too just can't stand just useless bullshit. It's ridiculous. But, so there you go. Thanks a lot for watching. I think I've got a nice little pattern right now. I'm not sure if I want to. I have a schedule. It looks like Tuesdays and Fridays might be the days that videos go up regularly. Might be Mondays and Thursdays. I can't decide if because Mondays are really the beginning of the week, and I don't really want to do anything. And Fridays are at the end of the week, so I really don't want to do anything. And I don't want to be like Tuesday, Thursdays, because that's not enough time for you guys to cope between seeing me. I know that you have to have a break period, so it might be Mondays and Thursdays, or it might be Tuesdays and Fridays. So just keep your eye out, and if you see it, then you know what the schedule is. And I might change it depending on holidays, things like that. I know Labor Day is coming up, so I might do an extra special one for all the people in labor, or people who are laboring, or labor workers, or anything like that. So, hey, take care. Hope to see you guys soon. I don't really see you see me, but you'll see me soon. So there you go. Go out, be reasonable human beings. Don't get in too much trouble. Don't get arrested. That's all I'm really saying. Just don't get arrested. If you do something, don't get caught. Because I don't want to have to, talk about you. I don't want you to be on my show and me, just have a freak out because you're an idiot because you got arrested. So, that's it. Alright, I'm done. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.